Right, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online. Let's continue where we stopped the last time. We'd completed that mission for Velsa, and now the next thing we have to do is we have this quest here, Master of Heists. And I think that's the one we probably want to look into. Let's go see if we can take that one on. There appears to be another mission here. Let's check it out. Reacquisition board. An elderly noble woman was recently robbed of her engagement ring. The burglars were last seen heading towards Bahraha's Gloom. A reward is offered for the return of the ring. Deliver it to Spencer Wright to collect. Let's go do this one first. I believe it's called what? Memories of Youth. Yeah, let's do that one first before attempting a heist. These are crafting writs. I really don't do those. How are we gonna... Let's just get over here.
I can't do it. I just can't go back in there.
Let's talk.
I can't go back in there. I don't care about the reward or the city. I just can't go back in there. I saw those horrors, and it's even worse than the priest said. Hughesbane is doomed! Doomed!
That's a pretty grim view of things.
Grim? It's worse than that. It's catastrophic. Prince Hugh buried his secret shame in there, but now he's trying to get out and destroy us all. His mad uncle, Magnifico Bahraha, the necromancer, damn his eyes. This is all his fault.
Is there something going on in that old tomb?
The priest told me how Prince Hugh locked his uncle and the necromancers inside the royal tomb. But pirates recently broke in and damaged the seal that kept the cultists from leaving. I was supposed to fix things, but I'm no match for those horrors.
I can help. Let me know what I can do.
According to the priest, if the Great Seal fails, the necromancers will be free to wander the countryside. And if that happens, we'll all be in big trouble.
How can I stop that from happening?
Here, take Spirit Catcher. The priest said it could recharge the Great Seal. The necromancers are using the life energy of the pirates to weaken the seal. But you can use the amulet to catch the unleashed spirits and direct their energy to repair it.
Okay. How many spirits do I need to catch?
Not too many. The priest said when the amulet absorbed enough energy, you could use it to recharge the Great Seal at the tomb's far end. Me? I only got as far as the tomb's first chamber before I had to flee for my life.
Why didn't you absorb the spirits, though?
I tried. You'll see once you have to face those undead necromancers. What they're doing to those pirates is a real shame. Being dead? I could live with that. What's happening inside? That's 1,000 times worse, and one more for good measure.
Alright, what do I do with the amulet after I recharge the seal?
Confident, huh? Well, I'll be long gone just in case you don't succeed. But if you do wind up resealing the tomb, you should find Sabila over in Abah's landing. I'm sure she'd like to get that amulet back, and you can have the reward she promised.
Alright. Use the spirit catcher. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna focus on trying to retrieve the engagement ring, and I'll see where to find the spirits. If we find them, they're gonna be like a secondary objective. I guess we really have no choice but to go downstairs. I think this is the first set of spirits we need to take on. Okay, I see a book here. Let's take a detour and take a look at the book. The Bleak Veil endures. Despite the actions of my inept nephew, the Bleak Veil not only lives, it endures. This isolated land, far from peering eyes, with its abundant resources and safe harbor, was the perfect place to relocate my necromantic cult after their troubles back in Hammerfell. It was an easy matter to convince the weak-minded Hubalajad to construct the family tomb to my specifications, making it a perfect conduit from necrotic energy. We were a single ritual away from attaining ultimate power. My nephew somehow gleaned to what I was actually doing in the royal tomb, and despite his usual predilection for inactivity, he decided to take action. He locked me and my followers in the very tomb I designed and helped construct. A setback, to be certain, but far from the disaster it could have been. Yes, it appears that the prince was able to gather a few powerful priests to seal the tomb in such a way as our necrotic energy is unable to set us free. And yes, the small amount of food and water we brought with us has long since run out, but no matter. The Bleak Veil is about to become more powerful than my nephew or his allies can even imagine. However, just in case something goes wrong, I want to make sure that the truth concerning the Bleak Veil is not lost to the passage of time. I am Magnifico Bahraha, scion of Sentinel and supreme necromancer of the cult of undeath, known only as the Bleak Veil. I have spent years perfecting my art and collecting students and followers. We remained hidden, biding our time even as our power grew. The desolate land beyond Abah's landing was the perfect place to gather our forces and conduct our rituals of death and darkness. This tomb, with its specially designed chambers and corridors, will focus the energy to make my cultists invincible, and of all the members of the Bleak Veil, I will be the strongest one of all. Of course, we must conduct the ritual before we all die of thirst or starvation, and sacrifices will need to be made. We can't very well send out for sacrificial victims while we're trapped inside the tomb. So, straws will have to be drawn to determine which of our members will die so that the rest of us can transcend into undeath. It will be glorious, and these are the last words I will write on the subject while my life still beats within my body. When we next meet, I will either be dead, or the darkness willing, something even better. Crazy. Let's see if we can use this one to free the spirit. Come on. We'll need to use the amulet to recharge the seal. Okay. What? Okay, so let me make sure I can see where... Oh, both objectives are in this room. Both objectives are in the same room, so we can just take this path to get there. Looks like they just keep coming. Oh, wow. What the hell? Alright. So now I guess we can go through the door. Okay, here's the thing I want to do. Okay, right here, let's weapon swap. Okay, I just lowered our game music there because I think it was a bit too loud. It was getting a bit too loud. Okay. There's a few things we need to address here. I feel like we're not really getting much from that. I think maybe we might want to replace it with Crystal Blast. Yeah, we've replaced that with Crystal Blast because it does way more damage. What is this? Well, here it comes. All right. We got a crafting motif. Magnifico Bahraha. Actually, this is the guy who's we just read his lore book. He said the next time we see him, he'll either be dead or something greater. Looks like he ended up becoming something greater. Okay, so we have a skill point. Yeah, I don't... Let's keep that for now. Here's a treasure hunter. We'll have to talk to Spencer Rye, but first, we need to find a way back there. So it looks like their plan succeeded. We need to find a way to get back up there. Wait a minute. Yeah, somebody was Skip was mentioning that you could slot more abilities. Yeah, I was aware of that, but the only problem is, you see, if you look at our skills right now what we're looking at is hold on a second. Let's look at interface. I want to have our ability bar always on. Let me just make sure we did that right. Yeah. If you look at, this is our ultimate ability bar. If you look at this, we don't have any attacks that we can use to replenish magicka. And that's the part that sucks. We don't have any skills on here that we can use to replenish magicka. Where are we going? Oh no. We need to find a way to get to this part. We need to find a way to get to this part, and I'm not seeing it yet. What happens if we jump down there? Let's go take a look. For some reason it looks like our game audio has been pretty loud today, so I've been doing my best to lower it as we go. We just had to turn it down another notch. Okay, let's see if this will let us in. That's more like it right there. Yeah, but we're back in the same place though. End up in the same place. How do we get to this spot right here? I can't figure it out. Going up here does not... Oh! That's how you do it. Just come around the side and go up. We've completed that section. Now we need to talk to Abah. There's no way out here. It looks like we're gonna have to head back where we came from and exit. This is a big ship. Let's just run and get out of here. We're gonna have to fight this Aegis. We have no choice. Wow, we're all alone. Takes care of that problem. Alright, so now we need to talk to Sabele. Up there. Hold on a second. Trying to do something here with the camera. Nope. Is it this? We'll figure it off. We'll figure it out off screen. We'll figure this one out off screen. What the hell? Oh crap.
This one orders you to stop!
We have business, you and I. Intimate business. And there's also that matter of your bounty.
This one hates rejection!
Yep, you can deal with my pets while I make a run for it. In this case, I'm not sure running for it was the smart move, because now we have 300 bounty on our heads. And the person we're supposed to see is right there. It doesn't make sense. Let's just head to the Thieves Guild.
Good to see you. Hard to picture.
Okay, so we completed that quest. Now, to complete the other one, we need to find the owner. But before we do that, we're half an hour in. We're gonna take a break right here. And when we come back, we'll figure out how to complete that quest without getting arrested. We'll be seeing you in a bit.